Good evening. I wanted to check with you some of the trades that I made today. So if you see right here, the profit was $1,966. So the account for top trade step is 151,831. So that's a nice recovery from a couple of days ago. Yesterday it was a good day as well. 701 is what I did. So let's see the trade I made, the trades I made today. So this one is, let me reset the scale here so we can see. So initially I started the day with a loss, thinking that this one was going to reverse out of this cloud. So I entered it here, and I put the stop loss right above this pivot high right here. So because it was coming down, and I thought that okay, this would be in anticipation to this break. So this one was probably a riskier trade than normal, but that was line my line of support. So I took it in advance, and I should have probably wait there. You never know, right? But so I took a $350 a loss in that first trade, and then I'm still. I think that ES is a little bit too extended, so it started to move up and in the range, and then it's breaking up. It's breaking up again. I'm not taking trades in ES that much because of that reason. So let's see trades in gold. So there were some good trades in this chart here. So we did have we started or I started the day in this area right here at about 7:30 a.m. Let me expand this a little bit, and I'm gonna do that there as well, so it's you can see it better. So there was a wick there. So there was a pivot high at the floor pivot level. So that was a resistance and came back. So I took a risk when it was crossing these moving averages and closed below, and it was in anticipation to the break of the cloud. So I wasn't sure if it was going to do it, but I was willing to take the risk, and the first target was $100. This is actually a mistake because my setting should be for $200 on a Renko for one brick. So the first target was here at this level, so for $100, and then I started to trail this brick side, and I made $180 finally. It was sold right in this brick when it came back above this area, so it painted the white bar right there. This is called the super scalper. So this one was painted there, and so I was out of this trade. It kept moving up, and then there was some news at the beginning of the day, so at 8:30. So I didn't do anything. I was done with the trade before the news. The news at 8:30 were the PCE index price index, and in employment cost. So I was not willing. Well, I actually I didn't want to take the trade right there. So after the news, there was a little bit of movement here. So up, down, and then there was this break out of the cloud right there. a little bit beyond this pivot low, but I wanted to take it anyway. So I took that entry there, and now I target $200 for the first contract, and then I trail the rest. So, or what, the second contract. Then it came back up, and then it came back down again, and then painted this super scalper again, and I exited there for another $280. So $480 for this trade right there with two contracts. Then I took this one here, and this one was good for a little bit more. So there was a bounce out of the 34 EMA. I entered it right here in continuation of the bear trend here, and the first target was $200, and then the second target it was $500, which was taking over this break right there. So if you see, I do have the rule that if the retracement is more than two bricks, or let's say three bricks in this case, then I would take the contract out. And there's no more trades. You can make an argument that this is a trend reversal as well. So it started to trend up above the 34 EMA, and then it made a lower high after this one. So made a lower high there and broke support right there. But I was happy with the trades already, and most likely this would go horizontal for the rest of the day. Today is Friday, and there were no more news, and actually the last couple of hours have done nothing. So I think that was a good decision not to keep trading this. The one that it's actually moving nicely as well is Crude, and Crude was a little bit bearish during the morning, and there's a bull flag in the daily. So it's a bull flag setup in the daily. So that would trigger above 83.22. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure that Crude was going to start to move up again, but it did. So the entry here was a short. I entered it right there when it broke this line here, and I got two targets. So actually it was, let me expand it as well. So if you see the L2 there, that is the entry. Then it moved back up a little bit and then back down, and that is where I exited the trade. And there was another $140 I made. I believe that it was exited somewhere there. So the total is 1966 after commissions. So that would be the trade for today. So I hope you like the video, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to put it in your comments. Thank you so much for watching the video.